First senior I want to recognize is Kevin Pruny. And Kevin is escorted by his parents, Lynn and Lori. Kevin's high school accomplishments, all the friends he has made, the life lessons learned, and getting into flight school. His greatest volleyball accomplishments are making the team, his first kill, his first block, and his first game. His future plans are to be a fishing game warden. His favorite volleyball memory is learning more Spanish. I'd like to thank everyone, his mom, dad, and his teammates, and he shares these words of advice for next year's team. Of course, what he always says, safety first, then teamwork. I remember Kevin, he has that ability to make everyone laugh. He was a great asset to the team this year. He kind of lightened the mood in all our practices. Of course, with that saying that I actually had written on my thing to say, but he killed it for me. His desire to learn the game, and his hard work that he's put into making Timber Creek this year. So good job, guys. Next up, Josue Suarez. He's escorted by his sister, Vladira, and his mother, Carmen. Josue plans to become a physical therapist and to have a family. His favorite volleyball memory was when he won his first beach volleyball championship. He'd like to thank all of his teammates. He'd like to thank Brenda, Lewis's mom, and family that is always there for him, and how they made him feel, and made him feel welcome as well. His advice for next year's team is to never say you can't play till the end and play with heart. His greatest high school accomplishment is learning his second language, which was English.
Look at this one.
Next up, we have Kendall Mann. And Kendall Mann is escorted by his mother, Chrissy Mann. Kendall's greatest high school accomplishments are maintaining a 3.0 and connecting with all the great people he's met. One of his favorite volleyball memories is, of course, winning a state championship undefeated. He plans to go to Valencia next year and continue on with his education. His favorite volleyball memory was the final state match and how alive our team was from the stands to our bench. Our team dominated last season. Thank you, Kendall. What I remember about Kendall is his perseverance, his desire. He's a true team player. He's done anything and everything we've ever asked him as coaches. We've asked him to play in some tough spots and some tough places, and to be in some tough spots, and he's always played those without complaining and always accepted his challenge. Thank you very much, Kendall. Next up, we have Luis. Luis is escorted by his mother, Glenda Melendez. He likes to think he's become very mature through his years at Timber Creek. He's learned lots of things from his teammates and from this season, and he's feel that they've helped him so much to become a better person. Even though he may yell at them at times and fight with them at times, he always respects his teammates and thinks highly of his teammates. His future plans, he would love to play volleyball next, his volleyball career in college. He wants to keep on with his education. He'd like to become a doctor.
Yeah.
He'd like to thank Timber Creek, Coach Reed, Coach Weigel, for always showing me new things and making the person that he is today. His words for next year is, I hope TCH Volleyball next year can have a successful year and great time in the court with their teammates. He would like to thank everyone for being here and supporting him tonight. I remember most about Lewis is just his fire, his attitude. He has that attitude that he just doesn't want to lose. He refuses to lose. He wants to play big all the time. He has a huge, huge heart and hates to lose. Very fiery emotions too. Gets him in trouble sometimes.
Like it's
one of my favorite volleyball memories is, of course, last year the state tournament. And the second game of the state tournament where we just flat out took over the match and just put just about every single ball down. And led us to a victory in that game, like 25-12. So, woo! Thank you, Lewis. Next up, we have Eddie. Eddie's escorted by his mother, Marlene Corlatin. Eddie's high school accomplishments. He's been a 3-year varsity team member. He's graduating with a 3.3 GPA going to college. His greatest volleyball accomplishments has been a 3-year varsity member in Timber Creek. He has been in the Junior Olympics as a volleyball player for 4 years straight. Of course, winning a state championship last season. And he also made first team All-Metro as a junior. His future plans, and he's going to play volleyball next year at Leeds McRae in North Carolina. And he plans to major in biology and pre-med. His favorite volleyball memory was winning the Springsteen last year and the state tournament. He would like to thank his parents for always being there for him. He would like to thank his parents for always keeping him safe, always being there and staying supportive through both of his knee surgeries. He would also thank Lewis's mom, Miss Brenda, for opening her door to him and helping him out when he needed someplace to stay when he first came here. He says that he will always love you and he always has much respect for you. Thank you very much, Brenda. And these words for next season says, as you guys see, this year has not been quite the best for all of us. Yet, I know it will go far. Also, you guys should know that volleyball is a sport of dedication and a lot of teamwork. I hope you guys have learned a lot from me and us. Remember to always play hard and never go back, no matter what. Keep your heads up and always go big. If I remember about Eddie, it's his passion, his desire to play volleyball. He just looks like he has so much fun when he's playing volleyball. Okay, that's like just the thing he loves to do. His goofy faces, the faces he makes to you whenever he does something not good. And of course, you know, last year's Springsteen where he took over the match and pulled it out for us. Okay? And of course, if he could say it, he would say, yeah, 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 right now. Thank you, Eddie. Last, definitely not least though, JD. He's supported by Motor City's dad, Jeff. His high school accomplishments, playing 3 years of varsity golf and 3 years of varsity volleyball. He's going to graduate high school with a 3.5 GPA, and that's unweighted. His future plans, he's planning on going to play golf at Weber International University or volleyball at Florida Southern University. Hopefully he can continue his volleyball career. His favorite volleyball memory, winning the 2009 state championship with a perfect 30-0 season. He would like to thank all the team and the guys throughout the 3 years. Also to Rubenstein, Weigel, and Reed for coaching him for the 4 years. Coach Shout and Coach Dodger for helping when I first started back in 6th grade. He'd like to give special thanks to Coach Weigel for our sick headbands. I'd like to thank all the teachers and administrators at the school for being there whenever JD needed anything, and all the other trainers. Mr. Samuels for being the best Mama Wolf and looking up for him. Remember ACE, ACE. We'd like to thank all his friends and family for always helping out. Spencer, Ben, Jordan, Peter for always coming back to help with practice. His girlfriend Sam for coming to watch and being very supportive. His parents for always coming to every game and always telling what a great job he's doing. And he says, I love you guys. And to my sister, the reason I started playing volleyball. Corinne has always helped me and tried to make me a better player. Now that she is away at school, it's harder, but she still finds a way to make sure she can help me. I love you, Jules. Thanks to everyone. Without all of you, I don't think I'd be where I am today. You're all so amazing. His words of encouragement for the team next season. Chris, Ronnie, Garrett, Caleb, Emilio, and all the JV guys. As you can see from our season this year, it's not as easy as it was last year. You know what? We have a lot of talent, and you guys will have an opportunity to do a lot of good things. Good luck to all of you, and I am sure I will be here to help you guys out next year as well. Let's keep that district championship at TC. Things I'll learn about JD is he's without a doubt, I think, probably the best libero and all-around volleyball player I think we've ever had. He's a great kid. His desire to win, his constant encouragement of all his teammates, no matter what's going on, he's always there to help pick them up. This group of seniors, it's very sad to see them all leave. They've been such a part of Timber Creek volleyball and Timber Creek life here. It's going to be hard to imagine a volleyball game without a Doherty in it next year. Okay? You guys will all be truly missed. All the seniors and the Dohertys will truly be missed. Thank you very much. Again, thanks to everyone for coming out tonight. Thank you to Oak Ridge for sitting through it and being here so early today.